Every circle brings me closer to something I've been reaching for all these years. The cloth moves slow across the surface, shine, removing fingerprints from yesterday's crowd. Nobody here but me in the silence and the weight I've carried since I don't know when. This counter knows more stories than I'll ever tell, but mine stays locked inside these empty hours. I came here young with fire in my chest, thought I'd be gone in a year or two, but decades fold like napkins in my hands, and somehow this place became my stage. The lights are off, the speakers sleep in darkness, while I prepare another night I won't remember. My father asked me once when I'd come home. I didn't have an answer then, I still don't now. In the quiet before the night begins, I see my face in every glass I clean. The dream got smaller but it never died. It just learned to live in smaller spaces between the rush and closing time. Sometimes I fall asleep with the clock still in my hand, leaning on the bar I've known for half my life. And in that moment between wake and sleep, I hear the music I was meant to play. It sounds like forgiveness, it sounds like home. Tomorrow I'll do this again, and maybe that's enough, maybe that's everything. In the quiet before the night begins, I'm not just polishing glass, I'm making peace with the man I've become. The dream feels distant, but my hands remember why I'm still here, still reaching, still believing in the silence. The first customer will arrive soon, and I'll smile like I always do. But for now it's just me and the glass and the dream that refuses to let go. That sounded good tonight, for words that hold the weight of every doubt I've ever had. And not because I can't speak yet. He's been coming here for 7 years, always sits at the end of the bar. Usually doesn't say much beyond his order, but tonight I played a song, and he waited until everyone left to say something I needed to hear. 48 and invisible mostly. The guy who pours drinks and remembers names. Tonight I was visible for 3 minutes. On the stage I clean every night. And one person noticed, one person cared enough to say, ooh. My hands are shaking as I wipe glasses. My eyes are hot with tears I can't explain. 4 words shouldn't matter this much. That sounded good tonight becomes the fuel I've been missing. The validation I pretend not to need, but absolutely required to continue. His words are a lifeline thrown across the years of silence and self-doubt, catching me before I drown. I go home and fall asleep with those words playing on repeat in my mind. That sounded good tonight. Like a mantra, like a prayer. When I dream I'm on a bigger stage, but that one regular is still in the crowd, still nodding, still seeing me. And that's enough, that's more than enough to keep me here, to keep me trying, to keep me believing. Oh, tomorrow he'll order his usual, might not mention the music again, but I'll remember. That sounded good tonight. 4 words become my greatest support, the proof that I'm not crazy, that the dream is visible to others, that I'm not just a bartender who sometimes plays music, but a musician who sometimes tends bar. His words reframe everything, give meaning to the sacrifice. And I'll hold on to this through the long shifts and doubts, through the exhaustion and bills. When I wanna give up, I'll remember the regular who took a moment to acknowledge what I made. That sounded good tonight will echo through the years, a simple gift that saved my life. The empty seats stare back at me like questions I'm not ready to answer. I take a breath and feel the weight of everything I'm carrying to this stage. And 30 minutes still be filled with strangers who came for jazz but might stay for the moment. I'm tuning my guitar behind the bar where I've worked for 15 years. Tonight I finally get to play here, and I'm terrified I'll prove myself a fraud. My hands won't stop trembling, my throat is dry despite the water. I've played 1,000 shows in my imagination, but reality has a different gravity. All the years of preparation feel suddenly inadequate and small. What if I'm not ready? What if I never will be? What if this is my only chance? The empty seats stare back at me, but I recognize this feeling now. It's not just fear, it's possibility. The tension means I still care deeply, that the dream hasn't dulled with age. This anxiety is proof I'm alive. I think about my father in the hospital who won't be here tonight, but knows I'm playing. I think about the woman who left because she couldn't watch me chase this anymore. I think about the rent that's overdue, the job I might lose if tonight goes wrong. And then I think about the music and everything else falls silent. The lights are dimming, the crowd arrives. This is the moment. The empty seats stare back at me, then slowly fill with faces in the dark. I take a breath and feel the weight transform into something else entirely. Not burden but purpose, not fear but readiness. The anticipation I've been carrying becomes the first note, and I begin. Maybe I'll fail tonight, maybe I'll soar, but I'm standing here, and that's already more than I thought possible when I started this journey. The breath before the set begins is where I've always lived, and tonight got to play it for an hour between shifts. The baritone spoke in frequencies my body understood before my mind. Now I'm back behind the bar, but the resonance refuses to leave. I'm 38 and starting over, learning an instrument I can't afford. My wife thinks it's a phase. My friends stopped asking about the music, but that sound, those deep vibrations, they told me something true about myself. What if this is madness? What if I'm too old? What if it's the sanest thing I've ever done? The low notes linger in my chest, creating echoes in the empty spaces. I carry longing like a second skin, but it's not painful anymore. It's just press, constant companion of the almost. Some nights I fall asleep on the train home and dream I'm playing in a basement somewhere. The baritone heavy in my lap, its voice filling the room with honest darkness. When I wake it must stop. My hands are moving on invisible strings, and strangers look away, but I don't care. I've been somewhere they can't follow. Tomorrow I'll ask to borrow it again. Tomorrow I'll practice for an hour. Tomorrow compounds into something. The low notes linger in my chest, like a promise I made to my younger self, that I wouldn't let the music die, even when everything else demanded its death. The aftertaste remains bitter and beautiful, reminding me that longing is just love that hasn't found its home yet. I serve another round of drinks, but the baritone plays on in the cathedral of my ribs, in the frequency only I can hear. The aftertaste of possibility, the sound of not giving up. eyes pour drinks on autopilot. My ears are locked onto the stage. Every note is a lesson I'm stealing between the chaos of Friday night. 2 whiskeys neat, 1 gin and tonic. I'm moving but I'm not here. The drummer just shifted the rhythm and everything changed in a single beat. I'm mixing vodka but I'm studying the way sound can transform space. Oh. 46 years old and I'm still learning through smoky air and customer complaints. This stage is my conservatory, these busy nights my education. I never went to music school, but I've had a front row seat for 20 years. They don't know I'm memorizing the chord progression from the second verse. They think I'm just the bartender. They're not wrong, but they're not right. While my hands pour drinks on autopilot, my soul is somewhere else entirely. Every note is a stolen fragment of the musician I'm becoming. Even while working, especially while working. Sometimes I'm so tired I could cry. My feet ache, my back screams. I've been standing for 10 hours and I have to be back in 8. But then the bassist plays a line that rewires something in my brain, and suddenly the exhaustion becomes the price of admission to a master class nobody knows I'm attending. Last call is coming, but the final set isn't over. I'll stay late again, cleaning while listening, while my hands pour drinks on autopilot. My future takes shape note by note. Every night is practice, every shift is study. I'm learning patience, I'm learning persistence. I'm learning that dreams don't die, they just disguise themselves as work until you're ready to see them clearly. The light falls wrong on purpose here, creating shapes that shouldn't exist. I watch them dance across the wood and hear the next song writing itself. 3 a.m. the crowd has thinned to the dedicated and the lost. I'm supposed to be closing sections, but I'm hypnotized by shadow puppets cast by bottles and dim medicine balls, telling stories only I can translate. I'm 47 with nothing to show except notebooks full of melodies and a dream that won't respect my age. The shadows understand what people don't, that beauty lives in the peripheral, in the things we almost see. My brother calls this wasted time, my mother calls it a phase, I call it breathing. The light falls wrong on purpose here, and I'm grateful for the accident. The shadows teach me composition, how negative space holds a song together, how silence gives the notes their meaning. I'm learning from the darkness what the spotlight never taught me. Sometimes I fall asleep right here, my head on the counter, I just clean and dream. I'm conducting shadows in a symphony of almost light. When the manager wakes me, I apologize, but I'm not sorry. Those moments between wake and sleep are where the real work happens, where the nameless dream breathes. The shadows shift again, morning is coming, but the vision remains. The light falls wrong on purpose here, creating a canvas for projection. I watch the shadows dance and imagine the stage, the crowd, the moment when I'm not watching, but creating when I'm not shadow but substance. When the dream has a name, and the name is mine, and I turn off the lights one by one, the shadows disappear, but I've memorized their movement. Tomorrow they'll return and I'll be here, still watching, still learning, still believing in the shapes that only I can see. Those frequencies move through my bones like a promise I made to myself long ago. The electric bass fills this empty room, and I can see myself standing where it plays. I press play before opening time. Let the sound system warm the hollow space. Low notes crawl through the wooden floors, vibrating in my chest like a second heartbeat. This is my ritual, my meditation. Before the voices and the orders begin. I'm 43 with calloused hands and tired eyes. My bass sits in a closet 3 blocks from here, collecting dust but never forgotten. I tell myself I'll practice after work, but exhaustion wins every single night, and the dream differs itself again. My wife stopped asking about the music. She knows the answer hurts us both, so we live in comfortable silence. Those frequencies move through my bones, reminding me who I wanted to be. The electric bass speaks what I can't say, that somewhere beneath this uniform and smile, there's still a musician who refused to die. Even when life demanded. I close my eyes and let the sub-bass take me to a stage I've only seen in dreams, where I'm not serving but creating, not watching but being watched. And for 3 minutes between songs, I'm not here at all. I'm everywhere I should have been. The first customer walks in and the volume has to drop. Reality always returns. Those frequencies move through my bones like a language I once spoke fluently. The electric bass reminds me gently that dreams don't disappear. They just learn to survive in the spaces between responsibility. In the morning before doors open, in the sound that no one hears but me. My name. I see a stranger in the polished glass and realize he's been me all along. that face with uncertain eyes, but still holding on to something. The surface shows me what the mirror won't. A man who traded tomorrow for today. 51 years compressed into this reflection. Lines around my eyes from smiling through fatigue. I hold the glass up to the light and wonder when I got so old. There was a version of myself I left behind at 27 on a stage in Brooklyn when the gig fell through. Decades, but I'm still here, still breathing. Some nights I hate this face, most nights I've made my peace. Tonight I'm somewhere in between. I see a stranger in the polished glass, but look closer, there's a fire that won't die. Responsibility and bills beneath the weight of choices I can't undo. There's still a man who hasn't given up, even when he should have. My hands shake sometimes when I hold the glass, not from age but from the weight of wondering. What if I had tried harder? What if I had been braver? But then I see it, that small defiance in the set of my jaw. The way I stand, I'm still fighting even when it looks like surrender. The glass is clean now, but I keep looking, searching for the man I was and the man I might still become. I see a stranger in the polished glass and finally recognize him as a friend. Someone who stayed when others ran, who found dignity in showing up day after day. Changed shape, but never left. It lives in this reflection, tired but unbroken. I set the glass down gently on the shelf. My reflection fragments into light, and I uncertainty isn't weakness, it's the proof I'm still alive, still here, still reaching, still believing there's time. Finds my face like a question, clearing the smoke and noise from my lungs. Out here the dream feels closer somehow, like I could reach out and touch it. 4 a.m. and my shift just ended. I step into the alley for air. The city is different at this hour. phone has 3 missed calls from responsibilities waiting, but right now I'm nobody's. The cold finds my face like an answer to questions I forgot asked. Out here the dream feels possible in a way it never does inside. The night air carries promises that daylight will break, but right now in this moment, the path toward my dream is clear. Sometimes I fall asleep on this step, my back against the door, and dream I'm playing festivals while the alley cats sing harmony. When I wake, my cigarette is burned down and my fingers are numb, but I'm smiling at the sky because the exhaustion means I'm still fighting, still reaching, still believing there's a stage with my name on it somewhere. The sun will rise soon, the real world will return, but for now the cold finds my face like a blessing, baptizing me in possibility. Out here the dream feels closer, 'cause I'm alone with myself, and the self I'm alone with still believes, still tries. The night air at the back door is where I remember who I was before the compromise, who I might still become, despite I flick the cigarette away, take one last breath of night, and head home to sleep for 3 hours before the next shift begins. But the night air follows me, a companion, a reminder, the dream is just one door away, and I'm still walking toward it, one cold breath at a time. Chairs on tables, mop in hand, the weight of the night settles in my bones, but I touched sound again today, and that makes everything worthwhile. My back protests with every motion, lifting chairs that feel like anchors. The floor is sticky with spilled beer and the ghosts of conversations. I'm 52 and closing this place like I have for more years than I can count. I got to play one song tonight during the break between sets. My fingers fumbled and my voice cracked. But for 4 minutes I was visible. Not the man who cleans, but the man who creates. Exhaustion is biblical. My hands shake as I ring them up, but I'm smiling. Chairs on tables, mop in hand. This is my meditation now. In the repetition I find rhythm. In the cleanup I find closure. I touch sound again today and carried it with me through the work. The satisfaction lives in my muscles, in the ache that says I'm still here. I fall asleep sometimes while mopping, just stop moving mid-stroke and drift into standing dreams where this floor becomes a stage and this mop becomes a microphone. When I wake, it's only seconds later, but I've lived years in that space. The exhaustion is a lullaby, singing me toward tomorrow. The last chair goes up, the floor gleams clean, another night complete. Chairs on tables, mop in hand. I'm not just cleaning up, I'm preparing the space for tomorrow's possibility. I touch sound again today, and tomorrow I'll touch it again. The work never ends, but neither does the music. They've become the same thing. I lock the door at 4 a.m. My body screaming for rest, but my heart is full. I touch sound today. I made something exist that wasn't there before. The cleanup is just the bridge between one creation and the next. Between the rush and the lull, I write down words I might forget. This notebook knows more of me than anyone who shares my bed. 15-minute break at 9 p.m. I'm in the storage room with my coffee and a pen that's almost out of ink. A phrase surfaced during the dinner rush, something about the way light dies. I have to capture it before it disappears. I'm 50 years old with arthritic hands, but they still remember how to write. This notebook is my secret history, filled with fragments and false stars. Days without music, emotions without names. My son found it once and asked, Dad, are these poems? I didn't know how to explain. Between the rush and the low, creation insists on its moment. This notebook is proof that the urge hasn't faded. Even in busy days, especially in busy days, the need to make something survives everything. I fall asleep with pen in hand, my head on the open page, ink smearing on my cheek, and dream the words complete themselves. Writing songs I'll never remember when I wake 5 minutes later. My break is over, but the notebook holds the fragment, and the fragment is enough to build tomorrow's cathedral. The manager is calling back to the floor, but I finished the line first. Between the rush and the low, I capture what I can. This notebook knows more of me than anyone who shares my life. The words are proof of persistence, that creating it survives. In stolen moments, in storage room breaks, in the handwriting that gets shakier as the years pass but never stops. The notebook back in my apron, return to the organized chaos. But the line is safe now, preserved against forgetting. Tomorrow I'll write another, and another after that, building a life from fragments, building a dream from breaks. The notebook understands what the world never will, that creation doesn't wait for permission or time. It happens anyway. In the spaces between everything else. Warm mug in hand, one short line I write. Something deep inside me catches light from this simple act of hoping still. 51 and writing goes again, like I've done every every win. The years blur together, but the coffee's warm, and one more line becomes my quiet storm. Fell asleep mid-sentence yesterday. Woke to find the words had faded gray. Rewrote them, added one more to the page. Proof I'm still fighting at this age. Steam rises like my small ambitions do. Visible for moments, then passing through. Warm mug in hand, the notebook pages fill with tiny hopes that somehow carry will to keep me moving through another year. I used to write with certainty and fire. Now I write with something quieter, more honest, more aware of what I've lost. But loss has taught me what is worth the cost. One line at a time, I'm not lost. Warm mug in hand, steam against my face. One short line becomes a saving grace that brightens something I'd forgotten how to see. The frequency too low to hear, but I feel it in my sternum. The empty club vibrates with secrets, and my heart beats with the pulse. Everyone's gone home except me. I'm testing the sound system for tomorrow. The sub-bass rumbles through the floor, rattling bottles behind the bar. This is my favorite time, when the music is just vibration before it becomes performance. job feeds my soul. In these after midnight hours, I'm not anybody's employee. I'm just a body made of frequencies. My girlfriend left last month, said I love music more than her. She wasn't wrong. The frequency too low to hear becomes the only truth I need. The empty club holds space for the man I'm still becoming. My heartbeat sinks with the pulse, and everything is simple. Everything is sound. I turn it up until my chest cavity becomes an instrument itself, until the boundary between me and the music disappears, and I fall asleep, standing, vibrating with the sub bass. My body a tuning fork, resonating with purpose. When I wake, I'm on the floor, the speaker's still humming, and I'm more alive than I've been all day. Dawn is threatening the windows, but I'm not done yet. One more frequency to test. The frequency too low to hear, but impossible to ignore. The empty club becomes a temple, and I'm worshiping at the altar of vibration and persistence. My heartbeat sinks with the pulse, and I remember why I'm here, why I stay, why I sacrifice. The sub bass knows my name. I turn it off reluctantly, let silence reclaim the space, but the vibration continues in my bones, in my blood. After midnight, before dawn, in the frequency, only I can feel the sub bass. Reminds me I'm not alone. I'm part of something larger, something that never stops playing. White path marked by footprints. I step slow, wanting to firm. I worked hard, I know, to myself, to no one, to the snow. 50 years old, walking through the white. No one here to witness that tonight. I pushed myself past every reasonable edge, and now I'm walking on this snowy ledge. Fell asleep at my desk for hours today. Woke to darkness. through this fresh snow, so pure and clean, washing away everything I've been, except the core of me that keeps on trying, even when exhausted, even when crying. White path marked by those who came before. I add my footprints, nothing less or more than proof I walked this road today. The snow accepts all footprints equally. Success and struggle look the same to me right now. Just footprints in the white. I work hard today, deserves to be said out loud to myself before bed. White path marked by my determination. Each footprint is its own affirmation that I'm still here, still walking, still alive. Ice cracks clean beneath the blade. Each piece a note I'll never play, but in the rhythm of this work I hear the melody I'm searching for. 5 o'clock, the light turns golden through the window. I'm cutting ice for drinks I'll serve to people who never know I dream in chord progressions. The repetition calms my restless mind. Chip by chip, the block becomes a bucket full of frozen fractals catching evening sun. My daughter asked me once why I'm always humming. I didn't know I was, didn't know she noticed. The songs live in my head so constantly. They've become the soundtrack to cutting ice, to washing glasses, to wiping down the bar, to living a life I never quite intended. There's a freedom in the mundane when you let the music in, even here, especially here. Your ice cracks clean beneath the blade. Time suspends between each strike. In the rhythm of this work I find the peace that stages never gave me. The melody plays quiet in my mind, a secret concert for an audience of one. Sometimes I fall asleep right here, slumped over the ice bin at 6 p.m. 'Cause I stayed up until dawn, writing lyrics on receipt paper. trying. I still believe in music matters more than sleep. The ice is ready, the night awaits, but the song keeps playing. The ice cracks clean beneath the blade, each piece of meditation. In the rhythm of this world, I'm not lost, I'm exactly where I need to be. The melody guides my tired hands, and I remember why I'm here. Not despite the dream, but because of it. The bucket's full, the evening starts, but the song remains unfinished. Tomorrow I'll cut ice again, and the melody will follow. Patient as the years, persistent as my hope.
Walking slowly past hectic days, but feeling that at last I'm moving toward the dream. However far, 38 in window shopping alone, not for things but for the feeling known as progress small, invisible but real. These lights somehow make tangible what I feel. Dozed off on the train coming home, woke disoriented, checked my phone, reminder of the deadline drawing near. But in the lights I find I have no fear. The decorations don't judge my pace, they just illuminate this humble space. Glowing showcases reflect my face, tired but determined, full of grace for the journey, not arrival, not the end. Christmas comes each year whether I succeed or failing, somehow that's exactly what I need to remember that time passes, I remain. The lights remind me that the dream is lit, not by achievement but by staying with it. Glowing showcases, I'm walking slow through hectic days, but somehow I still know that I'm exactly where I need to be. Lights glow, I glow too, moving forward. this midnight confession to the stars above. Case law can't define this feeling that I love. When West Montgomery's guitar starts to speak, midnight confession makes the strong feel weak. Law books stacked like skyscrapers on my desk. Bar exam pressure got me feeling grotesque. But when I light this lantern and the jazz begins, I remember why the music always wins. Constitutional amendments fade to black and white when John Coltrane's tenor cuts through the night. Toward reform and civil rights, can't wait till dawn. Right now just jazz and I carry on. When the courthouse dreams are sleeping and justice takes a break, this midnight confession to the jazz gods above. The loneliest monk teaches what professors can't of love. For the art of living freely beyond the legal code. Midnight confession on this starlit road. Lullaby of birdland calls me from the world of right and wrong. Sometimes the heart needs defending with a simple swinging song. God bless the child who's got his own music to guide him through. This midnight confession, I'm guilty as charged of loving jazz more than my future enlarged by degrees and bar admissions, certificates on the wall. Midnight confession, music conquers all. Blue train carrying me away from all I should be to who I am. Night nurse lullaby for the healer's weary heart. When the hospital's shifting, the music starts. Jimmy Smith's organ plays the songs I need to hear. Night nurse lullaby washing away each tear. Scrubs hang in the closet, stethoscope on the hook. Tonight I'm not a caregiver, just a jazz music devotee with a book of memories and melodies that Miles Davis plays in the sanctuary of my room at the end of long days. I've drips and heart monitors can't follow me home when Ella's voice starts singing. I'm never alone. Patient charts and medication schedules disappear in the night nurse lullaby. Only I can hear when the last patient's sleeping and the ward is finally still. Night nurse lullaby, healing the healers too. Coleman Hawkins tenor knows exactly what to do. Summertime and the living's easy, let the music mend. Night nurse lullaby, on you I can depend. All of me needs restoration from the weight of others' pain, but jazz provides the medication for my soul, stress and strain. Body and soul need tending, even those who tend to walk. Night nurse lullaby, singing me to sleep. Sarah Vaughan reminds me that some promises I keep are to myself, to music, to the woman I still am. Night nurse lullaby, jazz helps me understand. What a wonderful world when caring comes full circle back to me. Weekends and approaches, Monday morning waits, the Chet Baker's trumpet opens up the gates to a place where spreadsheets can't define my worth. Weekends end, but jazz gives rebirth. Calculator batteries, dead ledgers put away. Audit season's coming, but not today. Sunday nights for saxophone and candlelit reflection on the man I am beyond tax code perfection. Balance sheets and quarterly reports will come, but when Herbie Hancock plays, I'm not so numb to the beauty in the numbers, rhythm in the math. Jazz shows me there's more than one path. When the weekend starts to fade and Monday casts its shadow, weekends end but music never ends its song. Stan Getz reminds me I've been strong all along. Fly me to the moon, away from fiscal worry. Weekends end, but jazz is never in a just dancing into a song, jazz endures. In the after hours grace, when healing takes a rest, lantern light reminds me why I chose to do my best. Stella by starlight guides me to the sacred space. After hours grace, finding jazz's embrace. Stethoscope hung on the chair, white coat put away. Hospital corridors are silent. End of another day. Saved 3 lives this morning, lost one in the afternoon. Now Dexter Gordon's playing my favorite tune. Medical journals can wait, prescriptions filed away. Sometimes a doctor needs to remember how to play. When Cedar Walton's piano starts to paint the night, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's alright. When the last patient's gone home and the air falls quiet, in the after hours grace, where blue notes heal my heart, Django's guitar reminds me why music is an art. Body and soul need restoration. Jazz provides the cure. After hours grace, healing that's pure. Some enchanted evening calls to the healer's weary mind. All the things you are tonight, leave the medical world behind. Stars fell on Alabama like the tears I couldn't cry. And the after hours grace, where humanity returns. Oscar Peterson's fingers show me how the spirit learns. That's all I need tonight, just music and the stars. After hours grace, healing old scars. The way you look tonight, Dr. Fatherman, jazz on the street. Those nights study blues, but the music makes it right. Textbooks can't compete with Ellington tonight. Round midnight comes calling, but I'm not feeling low. Night study blues, let the saxophone flow. Calculus equations scattered on my wooden desk. Lantern casting golden shadows need a mental rest. Professor's voice still echoing about tomorrow's test. But right now Louis Armstrong knows what's best. Dorm room walls are closing in, pressure building high. But when Bird starts playing I can touch the sky. GPA and scholarships can wait another hour. In this jazz-filled sanctuary, music has the power. When the campus falls asleep and the library lights go dark, got those night study blues, but they're sweet as they can be. Billie Holiday singing about how love sets you free. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing tonight. Night study blues, everything's gonna be alright. Mood indigo washes over all my academic fear. Sophisticated lady tells me music dries tomorrow's tears. Autumn leaves may fall like grapes, but jazz will never let me down. Got those night study blues, but I'm wearing them with pride. Stan gets tenor sax is flowing like the tide. Take 5 and breathe deeply, let the worries disappear. Night study blues, jazz is always here. In a sentimental mood, young man with a horn, learning life through jazz. When school bells cease to ring, Sarah Vaughan and candlelight, they make my spirit sing. Lesson plans and grade books fade into the autumn night. Evening ritual, everything's gonna be alright. Chalk dust washed from fingertips, red pen put away. 30 kids tomorrow waits, but not today. Lenin glowing softly on my antique wooden desk. Charlie Mother's alto sax gives my soul a rest. Parent conferences and meetings drain my energy, but when Bill Evans starts to play, I'm finally free to remember why I teach, why I chose this path. When jazz fills up the silence, there's no aftermath. When the playground falls silent and the classrooms dream in peace, evening ritual like a prayer to the night. Nat King Cole's velvet voice makes everything feel right. Dancing in the dark alone, but never truly lonely. Evening ritual, jazz loves me only. Sophisticated lady knows how hard the day has been, but music is the teacher that lets the healing begin. Stars shine down like children's eyes, full of wonder and delight. Evening ritual, where the heart learns to rest. Count Basie's orchestra knows what serves me best. All of me surrenders to this sacred evening time. Evening ritual, your rhythm matches mine. The way you make me feel, teaching hearts through jazz. Love remains. Late night learning with my headphones on. Bill Evans playing till the break of dawn. Coffee cooling in my favorite cup. These jazz standards lift my spirit up. Every measure teaches me to grow. In the silence, wisdom starts to flow. These study sessions heal my restless mind. In the music piece is what I find. Gentle rhythms washing over me. In these moments I am finally free. Ella's voice becomes my midnight friend, scat singing lessons that will never end. Theory books and vinyl records spin, teaching me the magic from within. Harmony and healing intertwined. Music mending what was left behind. Through these study sessions, I
I can see all the beauty jazz has given me. Soft vibrations setting my heart right. In these sessions everything's alright. Moonlight streams across my learning space. Jazz is teaching me to find my place. Every chord progression shows the way to a brighter, more peaceful day. Sacred learning in the gentle night. Music bathing everything in light. In these study sessions I belong. Every record plays my healing song. Quiet wisdom in each note I hear. Through these sessions my path becomes clear. Books close softly, but the music stays. Jazz will guide me through my coming days. In the lanterns glow tonight, recipes fade away. Kitchen heat and dinner rush surrender to the play of Dizzy Gillespie's trumpet, painting golden light. Lanterns glow, making everything right. Knives are cleaned and put to rest. Stove burners cool down. Orders stopped at closing time in this sleepy town. But when I light my lantern and the vinyl starts to spin, Duke Ellington reminds me where my soul has been. Food critics and Yelp reviews can't touch me here. When Sonny Rollins' tenor sax whispers in my ear that cooking is an art form, just like jazz can be. In the lantern's glow, I am finally free. When the last plate has been served and the kitchen says goodnight, in the lantern's glow, where flavors meet the soul, Kenny Burroughs' guitar makes my weary heart feel whole. Take the A train to a place where stress can't follow. Lanterns glow, there's no tomorrow. Miss
But tonight belongs to music and the jazz that can wait. Summertime and the cooking's done. Time to feed my hungry heart and to let go rest to be forgotten. Jazz that can't wait. Summertime and the cooking's done. Time to feed my hungry heart. In the lantern's glow, like a recipe for peace. Ella Fitzgerald's scatting gives my spirit sweet release. All my ingredients are jazz notes floating free. Lanterns glow. This is where I'm meant to be. What a wonderful world. Starlight serenade playing on my old turntable. Blueprint dreams and jazz themes. Tonight I am able to forget the building codes, the stress of every deadline. Starlight serenade, your rhythm matches mine. Caddis software shut down, calculator put aside. Wooden desk beneath the window where the stars collide. With the lantern's golden glow and Ella's silver voice. In this twilight hour, jazz is my choice. Concrete and steel structures fade into the night when Clifford Brown's trumpet fills my soul with light. Client meetings and inspections seem so far away when Art Adams' piano starts to play. When the city skyline sleeps and the blueprints dream in blue. Starlight serenade like architects of sound, building golden melodies where peace can be found. Cheek to cheek with solitude, dancing all alone. Starlight serenade, jazz is coming home. In a mellow tone tonight, all my structures disappear. Only music builds the bridges to the places I hold dear. Moonlight in Vermont reminds me of the girl I used to be. Starlight serenade, constructed note by note, like the buildings that I designed, each phrase remote, but connected to the whole architecture of the heart. Starlight serenade, where endings are the start.
Modal scales floating through the air, cool jazz teaching me how to care. Understated grooves that calm my mind. In the coolness, warmth is what I find. Cool jazz study soothes my restless heart. In the music I can make a start. Laid back rhythms washing stress away. Cool jazz study brightens up my day. Chet Baker's trumpet soft and low, teaching me the gentler way to grow. West Coast sounds fill my learning space. Jazz is putting peace upon my face. Mellow lessons in the gentle night. Music making everything feel right. Through cool jazz study I can breathe in the music, finding sweet reprise. Smooth vibrations healing from inside. Cool jazz study is my perfect guide. Sophisticated sound. Jazz is where my inner calm is found. Every subtle phrase speaks volumes clear about letting go of all my fear. Sacred learning in the mellow flow. Music teaching me which way to go. In cool jazz study I belong. Every note plays my healing song. Quiet wisdom in each phrase so near. Cool jazz study makes the way appear. Music fades, but the cool remains. Jazz has soothed away all my pains. Duke Ellington, solitude plays soft while I study rhythms in my loft. Candles flickering in the gentle breeze. Jazz is bringing my restless heart to ease. In the quiet wisdom comes alive. Music teaching me how to survive. Solitude study heals my weary soul, making all my broken pieces whole. In the silence I can hear it clear. Jazz is whispering away my fear. The loneliest monk's piano speaks to me. Come
taste, rhythm setting my mind free. Theory mixing with the midnight air. Learning love through music everywhere. Sacred moments in my learning space. Music washing over my tired face. Through solitude, study, I can see all the beauty jazz has given me. Gentle healing in each note I find. In this solitude I free my mind. Alone but never lonely with this sound. Jazz is where my peace of mind is found. Every lesson learned in quiet hours gives my spirit supernatural powers. Peaceful learning when the world is still. Music bending to my heart's own will. In solitude, study, I am home. Through the music I no longer roam. Soft reflection in the gentle night. Solitude makes everything alright. Record ends, but the calm remains. Jazz has healed all my deepest pains. Starlight serenade playing on my old turntable. Blueprint dreams and jazz leans. Tonight I'm able to forget the building codes, the stress of every deadline. Starlight serenade, your rhythm matches mine. Caddy software shut down, calculator put aside. Wooden desk beneath the window where the stars collide. With the lantern's golden glow and Ella's silver voice in this twilight hour. Jazz is my choice. Concrete and steel structures fade into the night. When Clifford Brown's trumpet fills my soul with light. Client meetings and inspections seem so far away when Art Adams' piano starts to play. When the city skyline sleeps and the blueprints dream in blue. Starlight serenade, late architects of sound, building golden melodies where peace can be found. Cheek to cheek with solitude, dancing all alone. Starlight serenade, Jazz is coming home. In a mellow tone tonight, all my structures disappear. Only music builds the bridges to the places I hold dear. Moonlight in Vermont reminds me of the girl I used to be. Starlight serenade constructed note by note, like the buildings that I design, each phrase remote but connected to the whole architecture of the heart. Starlight serenade, where endings are the start. How high the moon tonight, building dreams in sound, jazz architecture. Healing rhythms in the night make my heavy burdens light. Jazz becomes my medicine, letting new life begin. Billie Holiday's tender voice reminds me I still have a choice to rise above and to transcend. On music I can always depend. John Coltrane's surging sound helps my lost soul to be found. Spiritual journey through each song shows me where I do belong. Feel the healing start to flow. Let the gentle rhythms grow. Healing rhythms calm my fears, wash away forgotten tears. Every beat restores my faith in the sonic healing space. Broken hearts and weary minds, in jazz comfort always finds. Therapy without words, sweetest songs of morning birds. Feel the healing in your bones. You are trial, old and new. Jazz becomes my sanctuary, where my spirit flies so free. Rhythms fade, but healing stays, blessing all my future days. Weather report electrifies the night. Modern rhythms dancing in the light. So just blend with saxophone. Jazz fusion making me feel at home. Electric grooves that energize my soul. In the fusion I am finally whole. Jazz fusion dreams are calling out my name. In the blend, nothing feels the same. Modern healing washing over me. Fusion dreams set my spirit free. Herbie Hancock's Headhunter's Groove, teaching me the way my life can move. Eli tried to beat with a quick sweetheart. Jazz fusion giving me a brand new start. Untumbling lessons fill the air. Music showing me how much I care. Through jazz fusion dreams I come alive. In the rhythm, learning how to thrive. Electric vibrations healing what's inside. Fusion dreams become my perfect guide. Past and future dancing as one. Jazz fusion teaching me what I've become. Every synthesized note shows the way to embrace both night and day. Sacred learning in the modern sound.
gentle hope in every phrase, lighting up my darkest day. Jazz reminds me to believe there's so much I can achieve. Sarah Vaughan's voice divine tells me everything's fine, says his style in perfect pitch, shows me hope's the perfect switch. Hell is getting pure and free, shows what I'm supposed to be, improvising through the pain, dancing through the sun and rain. Let the gentle hope arise, see the future through new eyes. Gentle hope within each chord reminds me I am truly heard. Every note's a prayer I send. On this hope I can depend. When the world seems dark and cold, jazz stories must be told. Hope embedded in the swing makes my weary spirit sing. Let the gentle hope take flight, turn your darkness into light. Gentle hope will see me through every challenge fresh and new. Jazz whispers carry on, hope will greet me with the dawn, hope eternal in the sound, where true peace is always found. Dizzy Gillespie's trumpet cuts the night. Cornflakes rhythms dancing in the light. Studying the master's fastest runs, learning how the bebop magic comes. Every eighth note teaches me to grow. In the speed, wisdom starts to flow. Bebop sessions
Aftertaste, healing, making me feel whole. In the chaos, finding perfect peace. Bebop sessions bring my sweet release. Birds alto sax speaks in tongues of gold. Stories that will never get too old. Chromatic runs across my study page. Music freeing me from my mental cage. Rapid fire lessons in the night. Music setting everything just right. Through bebop sessions I can see all the wild beauty inside of me. Quick vibrations healing what was torn. In these sessions I am reborn. Syncopated rhythms tell me to live fully in the present now. Every accented beat shows the way to embrace each challenging day. Sacred music giving me everything I need. Bebop sessions I come alive. Through the music learning how to thrive. Fast reflection in each note I hear. Bebop sessions make my purpose clear. Tempo slows but the fire remains. Jazz has burned away all my pain. Got that vinyl in my hands tonight, spinning dreams in amber light. Home is calling, music's healing. This is what my soul's been feeling. Dusty corner of the record store, found a treasure I've been searching for. Miles and Coltrane on the cover art, speaking language straight to my heart. City lights are fading slow, but this melody's all I need to know. Needle drops and time stands still. Let the music make me whole until every note's a whispered prayer, floating softly through the air. Got that vinyl spinning free tonight, dancing shadows, golden light. Home is where the music's healing. This is what my heart's been feeling. rest between the songs. I find the place where I belong. Jazz and soul mixing in the dark. Every rhythm mends my heart. Every breath's a melody, setting all my worries free. Got that vinyl singing truth tonight, healing sounds in candlelight. Home is where my soul's been waiting. This is what love's been creating. Let it play until the morning comes, until my healing heart is done. Peaceful focus after dark. Lights a fire, starts a spark. In the silence I can grow. Let the healing river flow. Herbal tea steams in my mug, wrapped up in my favorite rug. Books and journals all around. This is where my peace is found. Ooh, ooh, Saxophone plays on the radio, smooth and mellow, soft and low. Every note reminds me how I'm exactly where I need to be right now. In the quiet I discover all the ways I can recover. Peaceful focus after dark mends the places that were stark. In the stillness I can feel every wound beginning to heal. Sometimes the night holds answers that the day could never give. In the shadows I'm a dancer, learning how I want to live. Every moment brings me closer to the peace I'm searching for. Peaceful focus after dark guides me like a faithful lark. In the calm I found my way to a more enlightened day. Ooh, and
peaceful focus, stay with me in the darkness. I am free. Walking down Blue Note Boulevard with this record close to my heart. Tonight I'll let the music flow into spaces where I need to grow. Found it buried in a stack of dreams. Blue Note label, classic scene. Art Blakey's calling out my name. Nothing's ever been the same. Subway home with jazz in hand, understanding what I never planned. Every step's a gentle beat, making my tired heart complete. Soft piano through the night, everything's gonna be alright. Walking through this healing space with this record's warm embrace. Tonight I'll let the sax cry wash away my weary sighs. In my room where shadows dance, give this lonely heart a chance. Trumpet speaks what words can't say. Jazz will guide me through today. Soft horns calling out my name. Nothing ever feels the same. Walking in this sacred place, music's gentle healing grace. Tonight I'll let the bass lines roll deep into my searching soul. Blue Note Boulevard leads me home where my heart won't be alone. It's a slow motion Monday, but I'm moving at my pace, taking time to breathe between the deadlines I must face. Finding little moments of unexpected grace in this gentle rhythm I'm learning to embrace. Alarm clock screaming, but I'm choosing to be still. Coffee brewing slowly, letting morning time fill all the empty spaces
so fast that I forgot to feel. Now I'm taking breaks to let my heart just heal. Every email answered with intention so real, building something lasting, something I can feel. And the morning light says take your time. There's a deeper rhythm, more sublime. It's a slow motion Monday, and I'm dancing with my doubt, working through the questions I used to shout about, finding in the stillness what I couldn't live without. In this gentle morning, I know what love's about. Sometimes the fastest way is moving slow. Sometimes the deepest truth is letting go of all the rushing toward tomorrow's glow. Today's the only place my soul can grow, and my heart beats teaching me to wait for the love that's never running late. It's a slow motion Monday, and I'm finally feeling free, working with compassion for the person I'm meant to be, finding in this moment all the love I'll ever need. In this sacred slowness, I'm planting my seed. Tuesday's gonna come, but Monday's teaching me how to love the journey, how to just let be. In this midnight hour, I'm finding my way. Coffee getting cold, but my heart's here to stay. Working through the pain, healing day by day. In this quiet space, I'm learning how to pray. City lights are blinking through my window pane. Another late night wrestling with the strain. Boss keeps calling, deadlines in my brain, but I'm building something beautiful from pain. Used to chase the love that never came back home. Now I'm learning how to be here on my own. Every keystroke's like a letter I have grown, finding strength in solitude I've never known. And the silence speaks so loud tonight, whispering that everything's alright. In this midnight hour, I'm writing Coffee's getting cold, but my spirit stays strong, working through the doubts that held me too long. In this peaceful space, I know where I belong. Shoulders telling me to breathe. Sometimes what we're searching for is underneath. All the rushing, all the wanting, all the need. Just this moment, just this breath is all I need. And my heartbeats keep in perfect time with the rhythm of this peace I find. In this midnight hour, I'm becoming whole. Coffee may be cold, but it's warming up my soul. Working through the fear, now I'm taking control. In this sacred space, I'm finally coming home. Morning's coming soon, but tonight is mine. In this gentle darkness, everything's divine. On this late night vision quest, putting my dreams to the test. In the quiet, I can hear my destiny calling clear. Candles burning while I plan, every detail by my hand. Vision boarding my success, manifesting nothing less. Phone is off, world locked out. This is what it's all about. Making space for dreams to grow. In the silence, letting go. Midnight whispers hold the key to the woman I will be. On this late night sacred journey, learning what I need to learn. See, in the quiet, wisdom flows like a river. My dream grows. They sleep while I'm awakening to the life that I'll be making. Every vision that I see is becoming reality. Stars align with my intention. record in my hand, taking me to promised land. Ella's voice on vintage wax, found the one that my heart lacks. Walking slow towards my door, this is what I've been waiting for. Even shadows start to fall, but this music heals it all. Turn the key and step inside. Let this jazz be my guide. Gentle swinging, soothing tone. Never have to feel alone in this golden healing space. Music's warm and sweet embrace. Jazz record speaks my name. Nothing ever feels the same. Scanning through my midnight blues, Ella's helping me to choose love over the loneliness, jazz over the emptiness. Every note's a gift of grace, bringing peace to this quiet place. In this golden moment now, music shows me what and how. Jazz record holds my dreams. Life is better than it seems. Golden hour fades away, but the music's here to stay.
We're dancing slow in candlelight tonight. No music needed, this feels so right. Your body moving close to mine. This moment is so defined. Kitchen floor becomes our ballroom stage, writing love songs on life's blank page. Your hand in mine, we sway and turn. For your love I'll always yearn. No fancy dress or polished shoes, just me and you with nothing to lose. The world outside can keep its noise. Dancing with you is my joy. Every step we take together binds our hearts now and forever. We're dancing slow in candlelight's glow, moving to rhythms only we know. Your love guides every step I take. This dance is for our love's sake. Other couples need the club scene. We create magic in between. These four walls and burning flame, love like ours can't be tamed. The candles flicker but won't die, like the love light in your eyes. We're dancing slow in candlelight's embrace. Time stops still in this sacred space. Your love lifts me off the ground. In your arms I'm safe and sound. When the candles burn down low, our love's flame will always glow.
In my cold, strange sanctuary, where the music sets me free, tonight I'll close my weary eyes, let his saxophone harmonize, rare present from an old collection, mirror of my soul's reflection, a love supreme in my palm, about to bring my spirit calm. Walking home through autumn rain, clutching close my sweet refrain. Every drop's a gentle note, writing verses that he wrote. Sacred sounds through the air, lifting up my evening prayer. In my quiet sanctuary, where the healing melody tonight I'll open up my heart, let his music be my art. Four movements of grace in this solitary space, jazz becomes my evening prayer, floating gently through the air. Every note's a gentle touch. This is what I needed so much. In my peaceful sanctuary, truth behind my eyes. Cold trains blessing through the night. Everything's gonna be alright.
Building dreams at midnight hour, brick by brick, I'm gaining power. In the silence, I can see everything I'm meant to be. Laptop glowing in the dark, every keystroke leaves its mark. Building something from the ground. Love the way ambition sounds. Friends are out there living fast, but I know this grind will last. Laying foundations strong and deep, while the city falls asleep. Becomes my studio, where my biggest dreams can grow. Building dreams with patient hands, following my master plans. In the silence, truth rings clear. My breakthrough year is here. Some will call me crazy for working while they're lazy, but I see what they can't see. Success takes consistency. Stars above are cheering on the dreamer who stays strong. Building dreams that touch the sky, no longer asking myself why. In the silence I have found, my feet are on solid ground. Dawn reveals what I have built, dreams without an ounce of guilt. After midnight, when the world's asleep, got this record that I'm gonna keep, spinning tales of love and loss, finding peace in what I've almost crossed. Found this gem from 64, something special from the music store. Sarah's voice divine, gonna make this lonely evening mine. Keys are turning, door swings wide, got this healing sound by my side.
some wine and dim the lights. Jazz will guide me through the night. Velvet voice and gentle bass, taking me to a better place. After midnight, when my soul's at rest, got this record that knows me best, spinning dreams of sweet release, finding comfort, finding peace. In the space between the beats, I discover what completes this restless heart that's been so long searching for its purpose.